Welcome, 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 and thank you for tuning in. So today I am drawing a picture of Amy Poehler, also known as Leslie Knope from Parks and Recreation. I absolutely love her, just generally. I've read her book, Yes Please, and thought it was fantastic. But the reason I'm drawing this one is I was online yesterday just looking up some quotes, and I came across this one of hers, and I really like it because it really speaks to me. I'm sort of a big believer in reclaiming things. So something that makes you uncomfortable or anything like that, you just keep saying it, you say it over and over again until you're no longer uncomfortable with it. And I guess it's somewhat what this is. The quote is, I love bossy women. I could be around them all day, because to me, bossy is not a pejorative term. When I think bossy, I think passionate, emboldened women who are not afraid to lead. It's something along those lines. But it's always been something I've sort of been faced with, that people tell me I'm bossy, and and it's like, well, okay, what's your point? Would you say the same thing? I just don't get it. I don't see bossy as being an insult, really. But that's one of the reasons I love Amy Poehler, because she kind of puts into, that's why I like looking at quotes, because it puts into words these sort of abstract thoughts you have. And for me, it feels like those thoughts are sort of credible because somebody else thinks them, and somebody has put them, excuse me, somebody has put them so eloquently. So that's one of the reasons I really love looking up quotes. Although I usually never remember any of them, but once I saw this one, I realised I just had to do it. And I'm really glad, because I've run out of Satin now. It's dried up on me, so I don't know, maybe I have to order another one. I do really love that colour, but I have been using it a lot. I can see why having sort of a refillable pen would be a good thing. I originally kind of drew this with the intention of giving it to my sister, who she actually bought me the bossy, not bossy pants, that's Tina Fey. She bought me the Yes Please book, but then after I finished it, I was like, no, actually, I want to keep this because I love Tina Fey. Why do I keep saying Tina Fey? I love Amy Poehler. I love Tina Fey as well, but I'm talking about Amy Poehler right now. So I really love it. And another Mindy Collins book as well is fantastic. And I love their outlooks as a sort of, you can be whatever you want to be, is kind of the vibe I get from them. Is, you define your own terms, you create your own world and choices, and that's just the feeling I get. But I think I am much better at doing hair, so that was all just with one colour, and I think it looks sort of shiny and glossy, so I'm happy that I've got better at it. I was looking back, I drew a picture of my friend, just a quick 10-minute picture of my friend Grace, like a while back when I first got these pens, and she just discovered it. So she was really happy with it, and I'm really glad she liked it, but I just keep looking at it thinking, oh my god, like I know so many new tricks now. Like, I can definitely draw something better than that. So I think I'm going to have another go at drawing a picture of her. I did draw another one a couple of weeks ago, but the pen ran out, so it's kind of streaky, so I didn't want to share it. But I did, because even though it was streaky, I think it was slightly better than that first one. But I am really glad she likes it, though. It's always great, because there is that level of stress when you draw somebody and you spend so much time looking at it that you start to worry, oh, it looks nothing like them, or maybe they won't like it. And then when they do, it is fantastic. It does make you feel good. And I like to believe it. When it's very easy to sort of think, oh, they're just saying that to be nice. It's a lot harder to think, oh yeah, they actually like it. So my piece of advice is if someone says they like something, just believe them. Like what harm does it do, really? So that's my bit of advice for you. Now, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Her mouth went a little bit weird, I will admit that. I'm still no good at drawing sort of open mouths. I really need to figure that out. But I'm happy with the overall picture, and you can tell it's her. And David's been complaining because apparently I don't put enough colour in my pictures. He wants to see sort of more backgrounds, so I decided to do it on this one just to see whether I liked it. Which I did. I liked how it kind of turned out on this, and then obviously with the circle I could write the quote around it, so I did enjoy it for this one. But generally I don't really care about doing a background because most of these pictures aren't sort of like they're not a finished piece. They are just what they are. They're progress. They're just ideas. And maybe one day one of them will become a finished piece, or I'll take inspiration from like 3 or 4 of them. So, I don't know, but it's kind of as usual, kind of a rambling voice over for you. And I've come to terms with the fact that I'm going to say it doesn't annoy me so much when I hear it anymore. But thank you for watching, and goodbye.